up, what up, what up? Welcome to the Face Show. Welcome to my channel. So, hey, y'all, we got some new exclusive news tea, whatever y'all want to call it, news updates on Wendy Williams. And, man, this documentary, y'all need to go check it out on Tubi because it is some information that's coming out that you probably wouldn't believe that Wendy is saying, and I truly believe her. It's a lot going on. So, I've been watching a bunch of, of this stuff on the Tubi, and I also been watching other people commentary about Wendy Williams interview or Saving Wendy Williams on Tubi. That is the name of it. You guys know Wendy Williams, she under this conservatorship and have this guardianship over her, and what we're trying to figure out, and what Harvey was trying to figure out, is how did she get to this place. And so now today, after the interview and after the documentary on Tubi, we realized and found out exactly what happened. So let's get into it. So y'all don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, comment, let me know your thoughts too. Let's get into it. So you guys know, back up in 2022, Wells Fargo, they placed Wendy Williams under conservatorship. They actually assigned her a temporary guardianship because they thought that they said that she was incapacitated, and she was a victim of influential and financial exploitation. So what that means is they didn't feel like she was capable enough of. They thought someone was taking money and taking advantage of her. So, long story short, we all know back in the day she had a manager by the name of Bernie Young that went in her account and took $10,000, and he said he was trying to get her a lawyer, an attorney or something. Whatever the case may be, he went in her account without her permission. So people been trying to take Wendy Williams' money under this conservatorship thing since she's been in. So to get into it, what happened is, while she's doing this documentary, Harvey is asking her questions about how did she get here. And so she really didn't want to go into it, but make a long story short, Wells Fargo put her under that conservatorship because they didn't think she was capable enough, and that she wasn't properly being taken care of, and that her money was being stolen. So when she got locked out of her account back in 2022, Wendy Williams tried to take her son to the bank to make him power of attorney over her account, and it got denied. Wells Fargo denied it. And the reason of them denying it is because he was the one that was trying to steal her money. He was taking money from her. So she came out and she was starting explaining that they denied her son a power of attorney, but back in 2003, he came out and said he didn't try to take any money from her. Back in January 2022, he said he didn't take no money from her, and he went on to explain that when they were moved from New York to Miami, he needed money to get her back and forth to New York to her doctor's appointment. He didn't know how he was going to do that, so he used the money that she had to get them back and forth. But that's not what the bank was talking about, and that's not what they were saying. Wendy is actually saying that her son, along with other people, got together and took money from her and was trying to take money out of her bank account. And what it was is Wendy was drunk and under the influence of alcohol back then. So when they were doing this stuff, she was looking like she was out of it, and she didn't have no kind of way of trying to stop them because she was so under the influence of alcohol, she couldn't stand up for herself. So she was trying to get her son to be able to take care of the business, not knowing that the reason why Wells Fargo had locked her account is based on her son was trying to take money. They say little Kevin had a birthday party sometime and he wanted $1,500 to rent a boat. But instead, he chose to go to her bank and get $113,000 out of her bank account, and said Wells Fargo influenced him to do it. Now, what the fuck does that mean? Excuse my language. What the hell does that mean? Why are you taking money from your mom when your mom, you can just ask your mother for money and she'll give it to you? Just make that clear to me. I'm sure Wendy Williams was a good mom, and anything that she needed, her son needed, she was willing to give it. She had him an apartment. She made sure he went to college. He graduated. You know, she took care of him. She had a great job. She had a good career before all this stuff happened. But somehow somebody that he knew, that was an older lady that he was dating, that he introduced to Wendy, he was trying to use her to make phone calls over the phone to pretend that to be Wendy, to get money, to exploit money out of his own mother's account. And she said that I met this young lady through my son, and she was pretending to be me. And that's when Wells Fargo decided to lock up her account and assign her a guardianship, because they didn't think she was capable enough of tending to her money, and they thought she was being taken advantage of, which she was. She was a victim of exploitation by her own child. And that came out in the documentary. What I felt that was really, really, man, that's kind of rough for a person to have only one person that should be there after your husband left you. He cheated on you with Sharina, flaunting around buying cars and houses with this lady out in the street. And the only person you have that's really something like an adult, if you are in a bad place in your life, or a dark space in your life, was your son. And he did the same thing that the father did, and he's helping the people steal money from his mom. What kind of crap is that? I'm so disappointed to hear that. It's like, I was wondering this whole time that while Wendy been going through this, why is her niece the key person that's helping her? You know her mother is not here anymore, which her mom would be too old to probably do this anyway, because Wendy have older parents. Wendy is like 54, 55. She's about my age or a little older. So Wendy parents are older. So her father just turned 94, so you know her mom is probably like 80 something or close to the father. So I'm just trying to wonder who would be to take the spot of someone looking out for her when she has no one. Which I'm thinking it would be her son. I had no clue when I made my last video. I was like, why wouldn't they give this information to her son? But now I know why. Her son ain't nowhere in the picture because his ass was part of the problem. He probably is working with the people that still over her, which is, I think, is her guardianship, trying to get money. Like, what are these people do? Why would you try to take from you? I'm just trying to make it make sense, y'all. And it was so hurtful because Wendy was like, I don't that's how she got where she's at. Based on the fact that people were trying to steal from her, and Wells Fargo noticed something was wrong, and they put her under a conservatorship and froze her money and suggested that she got a guardianship. A guardian to help her out, but this guardian ended up being nobody and locking her up because something is going on with the guardian. I'm trying to figure out how is she getting paid? Where's your money coming from? What do you get paid for working for Wendy? What's going on? Like, what is? Sorry, y'all, I got a cold. What is really going on with Wendy and these people around her? Nobody has Wendy back. Her husband left her for dry, stole all the money in houses and cars and whatever he could steal and bilge out of her, and cheated on her. And what? I feel so bad for this lady. I just feel so bad. You know what, you guys? I just thought I would come with this information. Y'all go check out the documentary on Tubi. Please let me know what y'all think. Are you guys surprised and shocked by her own son in this position to take from her and set her up like that to be able to take from this woman, and you trying to take from your own mother after she did all this stuff for you in your life, boy? What kind of people, what's going on? It's crazy to me. So y'all let me know what y'all think. Leave your thoughts and comments below. Please like, share, subscribe to the channel. Please comment. You guys, I thank y'all so much. I done got up to like 3,000 and some subscribers, and I just need more. Y'all go ahead and keep subscribing. You guys, please watch these videos, like the videos. I know back then I wasn't good in my commentary, but I'm getting better and better and better. I'm learning more how to do. I'm gonna come live more. I just got some things going on where I'm trying to set up my setup, and it ain't set up yet, so I'm not gonna go live until it's all the way up, because I want to look presentable for my all of my subscribers to see me on live. I think I will get more subscribers then. But in the meantime, and in between time, you guys keep y'all supporting me, and I appreciate that. And y'all keep doing what y'all do, because this channel is really growing. And if it wasn't for you guys, it wouldn't be. So I just want to say I appreciate y'all. Please like, share, subscribe to this channel. On that note, I'm out, and you guys have a great night.